The Philippine Skyland is a name given to the high mountain region of northern Luzon. Here we find the Igorots, or the mountain people, whose relative isolation has enabled them to preserve their native dances. The Igorots live in villages near their rice fields. Within the village is a clearing, which serves as a stage for religious rites and celebrations. One rite is that of thanksgiving for a good harvest, and the kayabangan, or basket dance, reenacts this joyous occasion. In the banga or clay pot dance, grace of motion and good body posture are needed to keep the pots well balanced. Dance movements keep time to the syncopated rhythm of the gangsas. The gangsa is a flat metal gong played only by the men. In Palikis, a victory dance, the warriors triumphantly leap around, beating their gangsas, calling the people to join in their celebration. Thanksgiving festivals are occasions for community dancing. Men and women dance the bumaya to thank the gods for a bountiful harvest. When the Spaniards landed on Philippine shores for what turned out to be 3.5 centuries of colonization, they brought with them not only their religion but also their art. The Hispanization of the archipelago inevitably led to the introduction of Spanish dances. The Filipinos quickly took to the Spanish style of dancing, clicking their castanets with surprising ease. In the little town of Moncada, in the province of Tarlac, a lack of these castanets proved no barrier. They simply made use of the common bamboo in a dance called La Jota Moncadena. Is the usual theme of the so-called Maria Clara dances, which portrayed the modesty and grace of the ideal Filipina. One such dance is the Mazurka al Camphor, named after the camphor-scented handkerchief used by the women in a flirtatious play. Sa plaza, we see a reenactment of those times when young men patiently waited at the town plaza to catch a glimpse of the ladies. south in the Philippines means the throbbing, exotic, inscrutable island of Mindanao. It is here that the Arab traders and religious leaders left a strong imprint of Islam. The languid grace and angular qualities of the Muslim dances bespeak of the aquatic environment surrounding the inhabitants. Homage to the sea is a theme found in many of the people's dances. In Tahing Baila, we have a mimetic dance simulating the movements of a fish. Another dance with an aquatic theme is the Pangalay sa Patong. This tells of a young man's search for love and his encounter with three ladies. Faced with a choice, he picks the girl who came riding on a vinta, a boat with a colorful sail. A much acclaimed Muslim bamboo dance is the Singkil. The dance tells the story of a Muslim princess who gets caught in an earthquake while out for a walk in the forest. In the end, A handsome prince comes by to save her. The Philippine countryside is a place where people labor hard from dawn till dusk working the land. Often, relief from the monotonous routine of daily living comes in the form of a fiesta. Popular fiesta dance is the maglalatik, where coconut shells are used to produce a lively play of rhythm. Meaning drinking glass, is a dance which involves heady spins and floor rolls while balancing wine-filled glasses on the head and hands. This is a difficult dance which requires much virtuosity. Immaculate Conception, streets in the town of Obando are filled with childless women dancing their prayer to Santa Clara, asking her to grant them a child. This Sayaw sa Obando has become a popular yearly event, turning the fiesta into something of a fertility rite. Animals are made the subject of many dances. The most famous of these comes from the province of Leyte in the Visayan island and depicts the actions of a tickling bird as it hops to escape the bamboo traps set amidst the rice stalks. No barrio fiesta is ever complete without the performance of the tinikling. The tinikling is quite easily learned. First, you take 2 bamboo poles, each measuring about 8 feet in length, and place them parallel to each other. A clapper will handle each end of the set of bamboos. To learn the basic step, position yourself at a comfortable distance beside the bamboo poles. Poles are opened and closed in a rhythmic manner with a 1-2-3 beat. At the count of 2, when the bamboo poles open, put in 1 foot after the other and land on the other side of the poles. Do this again in reverse. The trick in dancing the tinikling is not to get your foot caught when the bamboo poles close. To add color to the dance, variation in steps are combined. One variation is the double jump. Here, the dancer straddles the bamboo poles, then jumps in and out with both feet. Another variation is the cross step, wherein only the right foot goes in and out, while the left foot simply crosses over the bamboo poles. Suspense and excitement are created when the music begins to get faster and faster. All will hold their breath, waiting for the moment when the dancer will get his feet caught in the trap. This, of course, will never happen. At least, not to the one skilled at the art of dancing the tinikling.